Welcome back. This is part 3 of the boot build on the 370Z. If you haven't watched the previous videos, go back and watch them and then catch up and watch this one. So let's get into it. Okay, this is where we're at. The panels are in and I just need to cut the hole here. So you can see all of this. And then got some aluminium tubing, a pipe bender. So we're going to start and give it a go at trying to do a hardline setup. Not sure how to do that, but we'll try our best. So, okay, for the hole we're going to cut in the full saw. I'm going to measure from here to here where the tank starts to slope down, and the hole's going to be this big, and it's going to come probably just about shy of there, so you can see it, but it's not obvious in your face. And then the hard lines will come down and out, and I'm going to have them going through here out to the side as well for the airlines from there, and then one of the airlines is going to come up through here. So let's start by measuring all the stuff. Right, I've got the hole that I'm going to cut marked up. It just doesn't look right to me, but the maths all adds up. That's 45, that's 45, that's 45, that's 45. So it all just adds up. So I'm just going to cut it, put it in. If it doesn't look right, just make this piece again. There's no matter. We've got enough wood. Okay. Alright, that's the whole cut. Give it a little bit of a sand, so just get rid of any sharp edges. So what we'll do now, we'll go and put it in the car, see how it fits. Alright, I need to notch out here. It's just a hair too tall. This is, I can't get this any lower. I've already tried, I've already mounted it lower on this box. So I'm gonna mark up this, probably just notch it out a little bit, and then, alright, this is where we're at. Put the whole cut, everything in. Now what we're going to do, we're going to map out where we're going to have the hard lines. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that we need to do. So I'm going to try and work that out now. Probably going to have them coming down, out and back that way, then that way, and then these ones will run into, they go to about, well, not about, they go exactly there. So we'll have them coming down and in, I think. So let me just work that out and then I'll show you how we're going to bend them and everything like that. Okay, so I've been racking my brain, but what I've worked out is I'm going to have the right rear coming to there, out the front right coming up and then into the back there, and then exactly the same on the opposite, and then these are going to have a line come across and in. That should work out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this out, take off the tank, and then I've got the room to work out where everything's being bent in, things like that. So alright, so I've moved inside now. Sorry about the lighting in here, it's not the best, but it's what we've got to work with. So I've got 3 meters of 6mm inner, 8mm outer aluminium pipes, as you will, airlines, pipe bender. So now we'll start working out what we're going to do. First thing we're actually going to do, we're going to get a bit of Scotch pad, bit of auto salt. We're going to trap this in the chuck of the drill, and we're going to polish these lines before we start bending, because I don't want a brushed or satin finish on them. So I'll do that now. Okay, I don't know what's up with this one, but this just won't polish at all. So, but this line is polishing up quite nice, but this one was damaged anyway, so this will be a practice line, these will be finish lines. So I'll carry on polishing these, and then I'll get to practicing with this flat one. Alright, so making these hard lines and bending them is a lot harder than what it looks like on YouTube. I can't get my head around it. This is what I've got. Obviously this isn't anything, but just trying to work out where you put your mark to where your bend goes, it's driving me mad. But this is about what I'm working with, so I'll get back to you when I've done a bit more practice. Okay, practicing with the 8mm line isn't working for me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of this brake line that I've got, and we'll bend it into shape, because it bends quite easy, so we'll be able to mock it up and then make them properly out of the thicker line. Okay, the brake line worked. It's not pretty, but it's somewhat how I want it. Okay, we made one. Ish. I say we made one, we haven't actually made one, but goes there, and then it's going to be through there. Job's good. And now we need to make that on the, we need to make the exact opposite of that, and then we will work out these ones, which I think are going to come straight out and then just run straight past that one. That's probably going to be the easiest way. These ones I'm not sure yet, probably going to have to come down, down and down. So cue the time lapse. Right, so I fed it through there after bending it. Let's see if I bent it right. Now, you can see I haven't, because I was aiming for this one. So, what I'm going to do is drill this hole slightly further out, because it's all going to get covered in material anyway, but this does work. So yeah, it's there. I just need to, this is just giving me a bit. Loosen them off. That's a win. First hard line done, apart from this mistake, but that's a win. So now we'll get on with making the next line. Well, what I'll do, I'll cut this off because we know where it's going to now. Then I'll make the next line, and then we'll do that, make that line again, but in reverse. I don't know how I'm going to do that, because this is messed with me head enough. And then make that one in reverse, and then we'll tackle these ones. Okay, that's the second one in, straight out the back there. Cut that off. Then we just need to make them again, but the opposite way. Right, that's the hard lines in, and I think this is the best I'm going to get it. But to be honest, I'm quite happy with it, considering I've never done it before. Now I just need to do 2 more, and then that should be done, and I'll let you know. I'll show you how that's done. Okay, so that's all the hard lines that I can do today. I actually need to go get some more aluminium line to finish off the feed from the air tank to the management, but this is where we've got so far. These are all in. We just need to do these ones to here, but looking good so far. In the next video I'll finish up these hard lines, get it in the car all wired in, and test the actual air pressure, make sure that these are all a good connection and things like that, and then we can move on to working out all the audio. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next one.